What happened?
We were asking my sister if she wanted to grab a bite with us when she fainted.
We tried to rouse her, but she didn't wake, obviously.
I need you both to wait outside while I take her vitals.
Okay.
I'll just set her pulse here.
Okay.
Hey, I just heard about Julian. How is he?
Well, he's done in surgery, but he hasn't come to yet.
What's he doing in the ER? No, he isn't. Father's in a private room. Pretty is in there. What happened to her?
Yeah, she fainted. Don't know why.
They're gone. So far, everything is going according to plan. You know what to do next? Excellent.
So was Eve able to reattach Julian?
Man.
Yes. Sorry. Well, thank God. I mean, we all know how important a man's penis is to him. And to us.
That was pretty.
She's regained consciousness, but she's weak.
Any idea why she fainted?
No. I'm going to find a doctor to examine her. Just so you know, I might be a while. The ER's extremely busy tonight.
Let me guess, the Lobster Shack had another one of its all-you-can-eat sushi buffets.
I'm afraid so.
God, when will they learn?
Can I go see her?
Of course.
Ready? Why are you crying? Are you in pain?
I'm scared, Louise. I'm so afraid of doctors, and I just don't want to be here. I don't want to see any more doctors.
Shh, hey, don't cry. Everything's gonna be okay.
Pretty really seems frightened. Yeah. Pretty uses being scarred to her advantage sometimes, but I don't think this is one of them. No. I'm pretty scared to death. No, I wish I wasn't so mean to her before. Me too.
Ready?
Hey. So, I understand Pretty fainted earlier.
That's right.
Okay, so, I'm just gonna examine her and see if I can find out why. Are you back on staff, Eve? The hospital called me in to reattach Julian's penis.
Oh, man.
And then, they asked me if I could, stay on because they're short-staffed in the ER.
You sure you should be working right now? Look a little beat.
No. Just, tired after Julian's surgery. That's all.
How was Father's surgery? Will he be okay?
I hope so. It's too soon to say. There's a lot of vascular and nerve issues that come into play, and there's always a chance that the base of Julian's penis will reject the reattached portion.
Oh, man.
So, we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. Well, when do you think that Julian's gonna be available for questioning?
Oh, well, he's still out under anesthesia.
Sam and I were just hoping that he'd be able to ID the person who attacked him.
Yeah, I know. It's frightening knowing there's just a butcher on the loose. Well, your vitals are all within normal range. I mean, have you had anything to eat today?
Yes, my stomach's felt kind of queasy.
Did you feel dizzy before you, fainted?
Not really dizzy, just more kind of odd. I don't know, I just wrote it off to being upset about Father's attack.
Nurse, could you take those to the lab and have them put a rush on it?
Yes, doctor. This is a lot of money, Miss Crane.
It's only half of what you'll get if you do what I asked you to.
So do you think I'll be all right?
Oh, well, I don't think it's anything serious. You may just have the flu. We'll find out more once we get your blood test back.
I need to practice looking surprised.
Luis. Pretty is asking for you.
All right, well, let's all go see her then.
Oh, no. Can you go alone? Because I don't think she's in any position to have more than one visitor.
It's okay. I'll see her after you do.
Oh, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go see if anyone needs my help.
You sure you want Luis alone in there with Pretty? It's not my first choice, but it's okay. But you sure have changed your tune. What happened to you ordering Pretty to stay away from Luis? Well, Pretty told me that she's finally realized I'm right. That she never had a chance with Luis to start with, so Pretty is giving up and walking away. And you believed her? Up to a point. I'm still going to keep my eye on her when it comes to Luis. And on you too, for that matter. I think Pretty finally realized there is no way on earth Luis will ever be with her. So get a clue from your niece, Aunt Sheridan. Luis will never be with you again either.
Never say never when it comes to me and Luis. And as far as Pretty goes, I don't buy it because she is too much like my father. And she will never give up on Luis.
Now to make a couple of changes to her lab results.
Thank you for sitting with me, Luis.
Oh, I'm glad to. I know that you were worried about fainting earlier, but trust me, everything's gonna be okay.
I hope so. I just hate waiting to find out. Here in this hospital, I hate the sounds and the disinfectant smell I have ever since.
Your accident.
Yes. Luis, I'm sorry. I need to apologize to you.
For what?
All the terrible things I said about my sister. I never should have compared Fancy to grandfather, and I'm sorry that I did. It's just, she lashed out. So, in turn, I lashed out at her.
I don't think you need to apologize. Fancy did some terrible things. She just wasn't acting like herself.
Because she had a chip in her head that made her act as nasty as I wanted her to. I know. And despite our issues, I have been worried about Fancy. No matter how mean she was or what she said to me, I never had the right to speak against her to you, and I hope that you can forgive me.
You really are a special person. But, like I said, there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Luis. Now that Pretty has realized she doesn't stand a chance with Luis and backed off, I'm hoping you'll do the same. I see. You had your chance with Luis, Sheridan, and you blew it. Luis is with me now. For keeps. And the sooner you accept that, the better.
If you spent as much time caring for Luis as you do staking your claim on him, you might not be so paranoid all the time.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm with Luis and you're not. FYI, this is the way it's going to be from now on. Luis is mine, and there is no way in hell I will ever let you take him away from me.
I'm gonna go see if there's any news on Julian.
So, I'm just gonna check Pretty's vitals again, make sure she's still within normal range.
Okay, Luis is still in there with her. I'm gonna go get us all some coffee. You let Luis know where I am?
Oh, of course.
Thank you. Oh, is my blood work back, Dr. Russell?
No, but it should be back in just a minute. So, how are you feeling?
A little tense about why I fainted and a little weak, maybe.
Dr. Russell, I have Miss Frank's blood work results.
Oh, thank you, nurse. Okay. Let's see. Oh, my God.
What is it, Dr. Russell?
What's wrong with her?